speak and be heard.
The coreway must be protected. May the Titans...
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
We burn brightly together. Beladar shine on you.
We will find Xalatab.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it?
can I do? I hear a radiant song.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
They will not escape.
This shadow! It's too much!
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
We are a light in the darkness. Despite everything, a cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame?
I will help if I can. Who is calling for help?
I am on the hunt.
We cannot hide from evil. Be strong, my friend. A beacon in the dark. We carry the flame into—
Look out!
Will I be forgiven?
What are those things? They hardly seem real.
The trick of the shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead. What have you learned?
to me!
Shadows consume you!
I held back the shadows.
Quickly, friend. Alric is nowhere to be found. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead. A lamplighter brings hope.
We have lost so many.
My faith kindles my hope. If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
Light be my...
Stand strong. The darkness won't take us today. Anduin, your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it.
Am I needed? Will I be forgiven?
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. In my heart, there is fire. If you are lost in darkness, we are here.
More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't we?
No, we're not giving up here. Let's go. We can do this if we stick together.
I will always try.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you failed your people?
You think I've never failed? I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Hallerfall. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature. And I don't think it's in yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action? Having doubt, making mistakes, none of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
The entrance, it's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Xalatath!
Belador's light has returned! Thank you, Illyria.
My arrows strike true. She cannot hide from me. I do not miss.
I hear a radiant song.
I will see you through the shadow. A beacon in the dark.
Illyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this.
We owe our service to those in need. Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow, we are the lamps that guide the way. It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust.
What can I do? We have lost so many.
Be strong, my friend. In my heart, there is fire. We carry the flame. We need to return to Merodar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Xalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
I will help if I can. Who is calling for help?
Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
I will not fail again.
We are surrounded by dangers.
We cannot hide from evil.
I pray for the flame to show us the way. Our holy mission takes a toll.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can. One of the General's rules I happily follow.
Perhaps a moment's rest is warranted.
In hardship, kindness.
I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewells.
You carry your torch, you light the city. Stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night.
Don't give in to fear. Reclaim your power.
We are the holders of hope. We're all down here together.
Fear not the darkness. Follow the flame. Not all who wander the darkness are lost.
Friend, can you order a round of drinks?
Imperial-style wine, mushroom brew, pick your poison.
The cats are trained as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
Do you have a lynx? Am I new?
Oh, no. No. I am not a cat person. My faith kindles my hope. Don't give in to fear. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help. In my heart, there is fire. Be strong, my friend. Don't give in to fear.
I will always try. I hear a radiant song.
A beacon in the dark.
She cannot hide from me. They will not escape. Anduin, we need to talk.
Of course.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
I will help if I can.
I am on the hunt.
We are the holders of hope. There is always hope if we choose to look for it. Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
We are the heart of shadow. In the darkness, we confront our true selves.
You are an outsider, yes?
We will find Xalatath. I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornegal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the King of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head!
What have you been hearing?
Beledar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No, not really. When I saw Beledar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals in their key flames. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beledar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
We are the heart of Shadow.
A lamplighter brings hope. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
The sacred flame tempers not just our souls, but my steel.
I will see you through the shadow.
Farron! I was inspired last Beledar's shadow. I designed a new arm prosthetic. I think you'll wear this one.
Thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm sure your talents would be better spent on other inventions.
It's my pleasure to make a new arm you would use, Farron. You told me about the discomfort and how it impacted your mobility. So I was thinking...
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
But what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the Nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate my life without a prosthetic. I don't want to relearn everything, but if you want to improve something of mine, a better shock absorber on the shield would be a blessing of the flame. Those Nerubians are getting bigger, and it puts all that weight on the shoulder.
Oh yeah? That's a tough one. Let me sketch out some ideas and get some measurements. I think that'll be an interesting project. Thanks, Farron.
Keep up your work. Everyone on the front line appreciates the new kit upgrades.
A dangerous world calls for inspired solutions.
The Seekers of Light.
Meet Auralia, our quartermaster. I'm also proud to call her my daughter. We must prepare for Belladar to shift. The darkness comes. We are prepared.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
We burn brightly together.
Belladar, shift in your favor.
I must ensure my people's survival. Caution is warranted. We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi. We lose so many to the darkness. The Day of Darkness changed everything. We must rely on outsiders. Auralia, send a runner to Farron's new elf friend. We need to talk. Farron tells me your friend wields the Void. I'm either going to regret meeting her, or thank the Flame.
We must prepare for Belladar to shift. The darkness comes. We are prepared. For the Empire.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
Greetings, outsider.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
The flame burns for all of us.
Stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night. May the shadows pass you by.
Keep an eye on the Dawn Tower.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
The Harbinger is from the Black Empire? Flames. One of the old gods?
No. Something else. A survivor from the depths of time.
We are far from the Empire. The darkness comes. We are prepared. Our holy mission to walk with me for a bit, outsider. I assume Farron has told you of how we came to this strange land. The Emperor's vision. A prophecy of light, battle, and victory. For the Arathi and the Sacred Flame. I was newly raised to my position. Being entrusted to seek out an Imperial prophecy was a great honor. Our armada braved the storming sea and its impassable tempest. I thought that final storm was sure to scuttle every airship. Instead, there was a radiant flash. The Emperor's vision, exactly as he had foreseen. The light transported us beneath the surface of Azeroth. But still under the light of this star we named Belladar. So many died as the Armada crashed into the cliffs. We thought the eternal flame of Erethdor snuffed out that day. Then, as we labored to rescue this stowaway child, Farron, we discovered that she had preserved embers of the flame, at risk to her own life. Brave fool. Yet I'm eternally grateful that she held on to that symbol of hope. Don't tell her I said that. Years later, there was a great rumble. We thought the cavern was going to collapse. It was the Day of Darkness, the first time Belladar shifted to shadow. We had put down roots by then. My soldiers left to make homes for themselves. They started families. Flames, help me. There are children now. I've had too many years of defending against the monsters that go bump in the night. Great Chiron and their lamplighters guided us through the darkness. But like Farron, they mistake saving for safeguarding. My people are brave and strong, but they are not all flame-blessed heroes. I know exactly how many soldiers we lose to the dark. If we play it safe, we might survive long enough for me to put my grandchildren on the front line. I welcome you, outsider. I hope your people's arrival and the Earthen's reunification means better days for Mereldar. But I fear we have just made ourselves a bigger target for the Dark.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.